I'm making sure that he understands my communication is calm, it is non-optional, but it is very clear. Drop, 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 not dropping. What do we do? So if you ever have a dog that's really struggling with a drop command, as you see with George, and he's really big, strong, pitty here, 85 pounds of muscle and strength just like this, if you just repeat yourself over and over again, you're never gonna get this dog to drop. Oh. Drop. Good. But if you know how to use leash pressure to communicate what you're saying and to enforce what you're saying, then all of a sudden, we can do what we want. Yes. Oh, good boy. Drop. So I say the command one time, I use upward pressure. It's not a pop and pressure, it's just upward steady pressure until he drops it. And then as I release the pressure, yes. And I let him know it's time to play again. Yeah, get it, Georgie. Drop. Oh boy. So you can see less pressure with that one. So he's not allowed to come back after it though too until I give him permission, which is that why yes word. And you can see his kind of mouth is chattering because of the anticipation. If you haven't seen by now, if you haven't gotten it, George loves to play tug. Yes. Oh yeah. Good boy. But this is an amazing way to work on impulse control as well. There's nothing that George wants more than this tug, and I get that. No using your paws. Using your paws is cheating. Using your paws is cheating, buddy. Pro tip is to be making sure when I know that I'm going to ask him to drop it, I'm in position where I can enforce it right away. Drop. Good. So you see how he held on just a little bit there, testing to see like, are you really going to give up before I do? And the answer to that is obviously I'm going to win that battle. It's not about hopping, right? It's just steady pressure until the release happens. And we do it enough times, I'm going to ask him, and then he's going to know pressure's going to come on, so I might as well just drop it. Yes. Oh, that was my bad, buddy. Oh, yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Drop. Good boy. Another pro tip is to make sure that you are doing this calmly. I'm not yelling, I'm not being frantic with my energy. I'm making sure that he understands my communication is calm, it is non-optional, but it is very clear. Boy. Drop. Good boy. Good. Yes. Oh yeah. Good boy. Even when he makes a mistake, that's okay. It's just learning, right? This is teaching. We make mistakes when we learn. Good boy. But I shouldn't, and you shouldn't, yell at him. No using your paws, you're cheating. You're seeing George using his front paws, trying to grab my legs. When you see your dog really getting into it, thrashing around, that's when I'm gonna let him win. I want him to know, hey, I love that. That's your best chance of winning this, is when you're putting your best foot forward. Yeah, I know. Drop. Good. He's like, shut up, Bill, just let me have it again. Yes, good. Drop. Good, yes. Drop. Good boy. Almost with zero pressure, yes. Probably a couple away. Drop. Good. Yes. Drop. Good. Oh yeah. You're big and strong, buddy. And you can see, even though I'm using pressure, pressure is communication. Pressure is not correction. Pressure is direction. So for him, as he starts to understand this more and more, you're gonna start realizing that pressure is no longer needed. Right now, when you're teaching your dog this, there's actually 3 outcomes. Let me explain. So the first outcome, I ask for the drop, and he does it on his own. Great. That is best case for both of us, right? As soon as he drops it, as soon as he gets it back, I don't have to use a leash. Excellent. We don't have to use a leash down the road, right? But that's hard to accomplish right in the beginning. The second option that's available right now is that I tell him to do it, he doesn't do it, so I have to use the leash to enforce what I'm saying. So I tell him to drop, he doesn't drop, I use the leash pressure upward until he drops it, and then I get what I want, which is him to drop the toy, okay? We want it to only be those 2 options. Right now, for your dog, there's probably 3 options. We want to take the third option off the table. Third option is I tell you to drop it, you don't drop it, and then he ends up not dropping it. So we want to make it 2 options. Either you drop it or you drop it with help. That's the entire point of the leash pressure. The dog realizes I can drop it, and then actually the game continues faster, and then I'm going to get the toy back. Or I don't drop it when I'm asked, and then dad makes me drop it anyways. Mom makes me drop it anyways. So I might as well drop it without help. Let's do a couple more, Georgie. Yes. Good boy. Drop. Good job. Yes. Good boy. Drop. Good. Yes. Those are 2 without any pressure at all. Good boy. Oh, you're so strong. Good boy. Drop. Good job. All done. All done. You should always be ending your play sessions, not your dog. So this guy would go forever, but I want him to understand that when I say all done, it means all done. It means the game is over. Put the toy away, out of sight, out of mind. Game over until next time. Great job.